A group of former CAHOOTS workers is banding together to fill the gap that was left behind after the city of Eugene cut ties with them in April. Informally called CAHOOTS 2.0, reporter Aaron Ariano shows us how this group plans to secure funding and the differences it has to the original CAHOOTS program.
They call themselves Willamette Valley Crisis Care. The group is posting to social media asking for public support at Wednesday's city budget meeting to become part of the next city budget plan and bring a mobile crisis response team back to Eugene. Berkeley Carnine is a former CAHOOTS crisis worker. She says it did not take long for a core group of her former colleagues to draft up this replacement plan as funding and staffing slowed at Whitebird Clinic.
The union got focused on the layoff side of things, and a few of us who were like, wait, this is just not what should be happening, got together to see what it would look like to find an exit ramp from the clinic to create our own entity that could then house this next version.
They say CAHOOTS would need more than $4 million to return to Eugene, but the city of Eugene is only allocating $500,000 for a replacement service. Carnine says that money may as well go to this new plan, full of former CAHOOTS staffers who know how to provide the round-the-clock service.
We used to do 36 hours within a 24-hour period. The $500,000 is kind of the beginning of that commitment from the city. We hope it will be, enough for us to get back to 24 hours.
The plan is for this CAHOOTS 2.0 to not only just fill the gaps that were left when the original one was cut here in Eugene, but to also be a consultation service to healthcare providers that are interested in this type of service. Those consulting contracts will also help keep this new iteration funded. Since Eugene cut ties with CAHOOTS, officials have been directing residents to Lane County's mobile crisis services instead. Carnine says the more mobile behavioral health and crisis services around, the merrier.
There's clearly a need for more, not less. And there are things that we are able to do that we do both differently because of our 35 plus years of experience.
Reporting in Eugene, I'm Aaron Ariano.
The original CAHOOTS program still operates in the city of Springfield.